Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. It's a mighty effort! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the shot! It's in! Two! And we've barely begun here. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Sukhothai are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the pass is intercepted. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shevchenko, he's looking for the runner here, and that is expertly dealt with. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And that is out of play. Camavinga. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Van Basten. He could be in here. He's had a shot! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Sukhothai find a position of real... Oh, terrible pass. That's gone for a throw-in. Adams. Now he's off and running. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, well played, well played. Flamengo do have a chance to counter here. And here's Shevchenko, foot in. Camavinga could move up a gear here. He's free, he's got the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the hit!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super find. Sané. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, smashing header! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, is this the start of a comeback? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has ended up in no man's land.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nedved. Van Basten. Oh, that's a key interception. Works it forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shot could be on. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And the first half is done.
Sukhothai are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Sukhothai are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Cruyff. Early ball. And he gets rid in a hurry.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Sukhothai have the chance to go the other way. Messi in acres of space. And Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Substitutions taking place.
Flamengo can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Vieira. Camavinga. He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Batistuta! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Beckenbauer. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, that is one way to stop him. Batistuta. And he's in on goal. He has found a way through. Sane! Pullet with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, just great chance! And yes, it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Sukhothai blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's skewed away. Stood up well to him there. Oh no, he's got that wrong. 75 minutes played. Now it's Batistuta. Real chance here. Now it's Sane. Belletti. And that has been knocked clear. Nedved. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Look, movement creates more options.
There's the shot! They've done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner.